going on, family? What's up? Yeah, this is a pop-up live. This one ain't gonna be a long one. I have some real live scheduled for later in the week, so we definitely gonna start getting on our live tip because I like hearing from all the Rebel gang. But yeah, this is only gonna be like 20 minutes, man. I ain't feel like using YouTube's live, so I just wanted to use StreamYard to get it in. But Errol Spence, man, choices, man. I kind of touched on this earlier in the earlier video. He has some choices to make, man, to redeem himself, man, because he has pretty much ducked Terrence Crawford via Al Heyman. So he needs to redeem himself, man, because he can't be out here. Now, here's the thing with Errol Spence, man. Him and pretty much everybody else that support him, they're dogging Terrence Crawford about for fighting David Avenesian, right? So that must mean that they believe David Avenesian is not a worthy opponent. They believe he's a tune-up or he's a scrub or whatever. Because Errol Spence even said, "My next fight ain't gonna be a tune-up." Now, with that being said, Errol Spence has some choices. Now, what are those choices, man? He got a few. One, the WBA for Imantas Staniotis. Two, the IBF for Gerard Boots Ennis. Three, the WBC for Keith Thurman. And four, 154-pound praying mantis freak of nature, Sebastian Fedora. He has been thrown in. You starting to hear people say Sebastian Fedora is another possible opponent because Errol Spence just can't make the weight anymore. He just can't make the weight. You hear that a lot. He can't make the weight at 147 anymore now. So he's going to go up to 154, and likely first opponent will be Sebastian Fedora. Well, we could interpret what Errol said to be the case because according to Errol Spence, his next fight is not a tune-up. So does he mean Amanda Staniotis is not a tune-up? Because I look at Staniotis as pretty much, he's gonna be a punching bag for Errol Spence if they fight. He might give Spence, he probably can hurt Spence too, but I think Staniotis gets hurt in that fight, man. Probably stop, probably in the late rounds. Probably. He seems pretty tough. He gave Butev a real good fight, man. He was his face was swelling up in that fight. Both of them left with fucked up faces. But Staniotis looked like he got hit to the body a few times in that fight. He didn't like it. So that's why I think Errol Spence beats him. Probably late. If not a stoppage, he's going to beat him on the cards. The stoppage all depends on how durable Staniotis is when it comes to taking the body shots from Errol Spence. So, is Staniotis considered a tune-up? Probably. So let's just hang him on the low branch right now with a question mark. Then who else we got? We got Keith Thurman. This is the guy that Errol Spence said, "I'll never fight Keith Thurman. I ain't fighting nobody named Keith Thurman. I ain't fighting him because he didn't give me the opportunity when I wanted to go for the belt." That's sucker talk. That is sucker talk, poppycock. That's what that is right there. But let's go on. Then we got Gerard Boots Ennis, the only other. He's the only other guy. And then we got I forgot to mention Virgil Ortiz. But Virgil Ortiz, I think he's in line for those three belts too. But I think Virgil is more in line with Terrence Crawford's belt. But Boots is definitely not considered a tune-up, right? So Boots ain't considered a tune-up. Sebastian Fedora, he's not considered a tune-up. Now, that would leave maybe Keith Thurman. Is Keith Thurman a tune-up? Some would say he is. The Thurman, the people that don't like Keith Thurman, but I wouldn't even look at Keith Thurman as a tune-up. He's a guy with one loss, y'all. He got one loss to a good fighter in Manny Pacquiao. Okay? And he still did good against Pacquiao. All right? So who is Errol Spence talking about? What are his choices? He's talking in codes again. This is what we be saying about this code talk with this dude, man. Just say it, bro. Who he knows who his next opponent is. Just fucking say it, man. Stop all that cold talk shit. Bug came right out. Hey, I'm fighting Amnesia. That's it. All that cold talk shit, man. It's like some sissy girl shit, man. Like, bro, who are you fighting, bro? At this point, it doesn't fucking matter if you come out and say it or not. Just say it, man. Just say it, bro. And by him saying it's not a tune-up, that could only be, in my opinion, two fighters, man. Boots and Sebastian Fundora. If he fights Boots, that's a redemption fight. People won't really call it much of a scaredy cat anymore. But if he doesn't fight Boots, I think he's moving up to fight Sebastian Fundora. I think those are the only. I think that's who he's fighting next. And I can't really see him really in the ring with Boots, bro. So that leaves only one other fighter, which is Sebastian Fundora. So my prediction is Errol Spence will be moving up to 154 next to fight Sebastian Fundora. That's what I think is next. Because you think about it, uh, Sebastian Fundora, man, he wants to fight Charlo, right? But Tim Tszyu was about to fight Charlo. So, because I think didn't Sebastian Fundora just win that eliminator round, that eliminator fight against what's that eliminator fight? That fight with Erickson Lubin, I think was right. I think that was one that where he lined him up for the I think the WBC belt for Jermell Charlo. I'm not sure, but he also had a fight after that. That was with who's the guy he fought again, man? Damn, brain freeze. Uh, damn, I know the fucking fighter, man. Yeah, Carlos Ocampo. You know, he went the distance with Ocampo, which was kind of odd, man. But I guess because Ocampo moved up in weight, so he's a little bit more durable, maybe at 154 than he was down at 147. So, this cold talk from Errol Spence, bro. I hate when he does this shit. You just say who you're gonna fucking fight, and a lot of us is gonna think when you say no tune up, you ain't taking no tune up, Boots or maybe Fundora. But if he comes out and fights a Staniotis, that means we can't trust a word Errol Spence really says. All right, then that means to me that you ain't fighting nobody any more different than David Avenesian, as far as I'm concerned. I would say David Avenesian and Staniotis are probably around the same level of fighter. Maybe I'll be honest, I'll give Staniotis a slight edge in quality over David Avenesian. I will. Because Staniotis is a dog, from what we can see. He's a good, tough fighter. But, like I said, it's choices, man. Errol Spence got some choices to make, man. And some of those choices are chess moves, and some of them ain't. Will he make the right choice? We will see. And I believe Sebastian Fundora is next. And if I'm wrong, it's probably going to be if he bites the bullet and just takes on the Boots fight. That will surprise the shit out of me, man. So we don't know when they're going to announce his next fight. They say he's fighting December, and I'm hearing he's not fighting in December. I heard he's fighting like January. I mean, I don't know what's going on with this dude, Errol Spence, man. So my prediction, like I said, is going to be Sebastian Fundora. If he fights Boots, it's going to really surprise the shit out of me. But we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll shout y'all out. Hey, man, I'm also give a few more channel shout outs, man. Some dudes that I left out, man. I apologize. It wasn't because y'all not in my spins. It's just because, man, my brain was on overload because there was so many channels flowing through my head that I couldn't spit all of them out. And I'm saying, like, I'm forgetting some people. And I still forgot other folks besides these guys. I'll probably have to make another video. But yeah, shout to Heavy Bag Boxing. That's my guy right there. Y'all go subscribe to Heavy Bag Boxing. Also, shout to H Money. That's the guy right there. I fuck with H Money. H Money Boxing. Go sub up to H Money. Go sub up to Heavy Bag Boxing. He has great content, man. He spit real shit. I told you, man. These are the squad, man. This is my circle. All the other fake niggas, I don't fuck with them, bro. I don't fuck with them. But y'all stay tuned, man, because I got another live, another short live after this one. So this live has been in the queue for a while, so I'm just trying to knock these out. But I got some real good lives coming up later this week, man. I got a trip to New York to Friday, so I'll be staying up in Long Island, and I will be bringing uh, my stuff with me, my webcam. As y'all can see, when y'all saw me doing those other lives when I was on camera, quality check. I got a pretty dope ass microphone, a webcam, change the quality of my shit, so I had to get all of that, man. Because the cameras or the fucking or these laptops is trash, man. No matter if it's an what's those called? No matter if it's a Apple laptop, they just trash, bro. They just trash. So I had to step it up. But yeah, go to New York to go visit, man. I'll probably do some footage up there. Do some footage up there while I'm up there, man, of the town, man. But yeah, shout to the mob, my man Mac Mob, one of the graveyard shift. One love, my guy. Hey, y'all shout out, man. Y'all go show love to the General Big Mac, General B Mac, man. My guy in the motherfucking house, man. Yo, Mac, man, when the next live, man? Was it tonight? Did I miss it? I gotta go check, man. I've been so fucking busy, bro. Yeah, yeah, bro. Hey, choices, Mac. Choices, man. We don't know who this dude. He say he ain't fighting no tune-ups. So I mean, it's only out of. I wouldn't even put Virgil in there no more. I would just say Boots, Fundora, Keith Thurman, Staniotis. So I'm gonna consider Staniotis to be a tune-up. Keith Thurman, I wouldn't even consider Keith Thurman a tune-up. But I'm going off him saying he not fighting Keith Thurman no more. So let's just put him to the side for 1 minute. So it gotta be Boots or Fundora, bro. So I figure he go. I don't think he fighting Boots. His ass gonna move up. He gonna scary right out of the division and go up there and fight Boots. But the live that I'm doing later in the week, I'm gonna address something that a certain channel said. I don't want to say them bitch niggas' names, but yeah, pretty much he said that Terrence Crawford was debunked by Errol Spence because he said they tried to give him transparency like he asked for. And we gonna talk about that because I said the live is pretty much saying if Bud accepted terms, then what happened to the fight? And I pretty much already know what they trying to do. So I'm gonna save that for the live. I know exactly what they try to pull on that channel, and I know if that's true, what if Errol Spence, he did say that on his on that Twitter box that they was doing, but I don't think that wasn't Errol speaking. That was Al Heyman. But I'll get into that on the live. Facts. Max says you never know with Spence. He all over. Yeah, man. Dude speaking his fucking codes too much, bro. You know, I'm not. My next fight ain't gonna be a tune-up. Pretty much saying, trying to take a dig at Bud, saying, well, I ain't taking a tune-up like Bud's doing with Amnesia. That's pretty much what he's saying. All right, dog. So you so tough? Good. You the big fish. You the man down. Gotcha. So get in the ring with Boots. I want to see how much of a truth you really are. Fight Boots or Sebastian Fundora. You pick your poison, bro. Don't go to the Staniotis route, right? Your guys always talking about how Bud was trying to go the easy route. All right, nigga, so we don't want to see you go the easy route. We want to see you go the hard route. Boots would be hard for you at 147, right? Fundora, so man, Fundora, man, he looks. When you look at him, he don't look strong, but he's not. Just like with Bud, when you look at Terrence Crawford, he don't look that strong, but he's the looks are deceiving and shit like that. He don't look like he's strong, just like Fedora. And Errol will find that out when he get in the ring with him. Because I keep having premonitions. I think Fedora, if he fights Fedora, he gonna detach Errol's eye. I don't know, I'm getting the weird vibes off that shit. Uh, uh, Balash, what's going on, family? What's up, man? Yeah, late night, man. I'm probably going. This is a little 20-minute live, man. I'm gonna do another one after this. Another 5-10 minutes gap between this one and another one. You know what I'm saying? These lives been in the fucking queue, man. Shit, I went and checked. I'm like, oh shit, I got like 7 lives. Cause I don't be on my live shit like that, man. I have to start doing that. Me and Thriller was talking about that, but I ain't gonna be as good as the back bar with E Thriller with the lives because they got that shit on lock. You know what I'm saying? But I'll get there. I'll get there. You know what I'm saying? I'll get there, man. That's a fact. But I'm gonna say it again before I close the video. Errol got choices, man. And like Max said, son is all over the place. He's scattered ass talking. And he was trying to clean up shit in that little Twitter box he had. He was trying to clean up Al Heyman's shit. That's why that live, we go, man, I want everybody to come on and just dig into that shit. That's that live, I want that shit to be lit. That's why I got that for like the afternoon and shit like that. But we gonna definitely chop that up, man. We need to because boy, oh boy, man, them other channels really get on my fucking nerves, dude. I be ready to just reach through the screen and smack the holy shit out of these dudes. I mean, literally, I be ready to smack the shit out of them, man. Like, that's how bad it is now. Like, I be really ready to smack fire out these dudes, bro. Because they refuse to say Al Heyman's name, bro. They refuse to blame Al Heyman, bro. They know it's Al Heyman. Everybody else knows it too. Even Spence probably fucking starting to realize, well, maybe a little bit of this is Al. Well, most of it is partly his ass too. But shit, you got Rick Glazier, all these people, man. Ain't nobody lying on this man, Al Heyman, bro. Ain't nobody lying on this dude, man. So I want dudes to we go digging these dudes up. We gonna dig all of these motherfuckers, bro. When I get the open panel, leash let loose on these bitch ass niggas. If niggas want to call names on that live, fuck that. Like we gonna just name drop like a motherfucker on that live, man. Because these niggas, Bud is a duck. The Bud is duck this. Man, listen. Now I'm gonna start making more Errol Spence memes. Funny ass. I'm gonna put his head on the ballerina outfit. Y'all want to put Bud on duck outfits and shit? Good. So now I'm going when I get off this shit, I'm gonna make a ballerina thumbnail now with Errol Spence head on it and shit. Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna do a shish kebab with Errol Spence head on it, all type of shit now. See, these motherfuckers don't fuck with me, bro. Like you fuck with, I'm not a Bud buddy, but yo, Bud came through and let loose on that live, bro. So I gotta respect that. I didn't think he was gonna do it before they went back to negotiations, though. That's why I was like, I don't know no more if that fight ever gonna happen because they might try to like. He should have waited. I think he should have like on my video to squeeze. I said when he go back to negotiations, he need to just if they still playing games with him, he need to come out and just rip these niggas. And that's what he did when he did it before the Avenesian fight. I was like hoping for him to do it after they go back to the table. But maybe at this point he just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's frustrating, man. It really is. But we're gonna talk more about that shit. We ain't done. Oh, okay. Yo, you wanna chop it up? Yeah. Yo, come on that live, bro. Look, I got it scheduled, man. It's called Terrence Crawford agreed to all terms. So what happened? So that's the name of the live. Got a schedule. It's coming up later on. It's not today. Later on in the week, cause I need some time, some peace and quiet and privacy to really sit down. So I'll be on the road. So I have a lot of privacy and shit like that. Some quiet and shit like that where we can sit down and fucking chop this shit up, man. That's a fact. But yeah. Yeah, my man Max said they moist and they won't admit nothing, bro. That's boy shit, bro. Yeah, so you see the thing is, bro, we don't do that shit over here, man. None of us like If let's say Terrence Crawford was still with Bob Arrow, if Bob Arrow was the reason that the fights was held up, we would just say, yo, Bob is a foul motherfucker. He hold up the fight. These dudes don't say that shit, bro. They know it's Al Heyman, bro. They know it's fucking Al Heyman. That be making me think like, what niggas Al Heyman be paying send these niggas paychecks or something. It just making me think, or they just love fucking Errol Spence that much. Maybe that's what it is. They just decide to be blind. And I'm just sitting there listening to this cat. I'm like, oh, this nigga is full of shit, bro. The shit he said, he's leaving out parts and shit like that. It's just funny listening to these cats, bro. These is hilarious, bro. But this live is about to conclude. Drop comments. Let me know who the fuck is Errol Spence fighting. First it's supposed to be December. Now it ain't this year. Then I'm here in December again. I'm like, oh, god damn, bro. Take me back to the days of Willie Pep, bro. Take me back to the days of fucking Jack Johnson, bro. I want to go back to those days, man. I mean, I wasn't even born, but I'm just saying, take me there, man. Let me back to the future, man. Let me ask Marty, can I borrow the motherfucking DeLorean, nigga? I want to go back and see how real the motherfuckers was back then. You know what I'm saying? Taking on all type of fight, but it was ducking back then too. It was ducking back then too. I did say that. I talked about Jack Johnson. You know what I'm saying? He ain't want no parts of certain fighters. He didn't want to fight a lot of black fighters too. He was doing that shit. He didn't want to give them opportunities to get a shot at the fight or at the belts and shit like that. Weird shit he was doing. So Jack Johnson, even though he was the first black heavyweight, he was on some slick shit too, man. But shit, Jack Dempsey too. He was excuse me. He was ducking dudes. He wanted to fight. Oh man, I'm having a total brain lapse, bro. Oh man, Sam, man. I know the motherfucker's name was because he would have. Sam, y'all help me with it. Damn it, bro. What's wrong with me tonight? I'm tired. That's what it is. But yeah, Dempsey ain't want to fight motherfuckers either. But Dempsey was real with this shit. He was just like, hey, look, that motherfucker hit hard. From what I've been hearing, I don't want no parts of that motherfucker, bro. He'll whoop me. Yeah, it's Larry Lopez. They said well Jack, what's his name, man? He fought him. I just made a video on this shit. What the hell's going on with me? I'm having a total fucking. My brain is just going all over the place tonight. Uh, Jack Johnson fought the dude back then, man. He fought him one time. He gave Jack Johnson a good run. It was motherfucking Sam. What the hell is the dude name, bro? Y'all help me. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. He fought the little nigga. He fought him, and he was like 40 pounds heavier too. And Jack Johnson said he was a heavy. We let Nerd on real quick. Hold on, add Nerd to the stream real quick. Yo, Nerd, what's good, man?
Not much, bro. I was here on for
Yo,
like.
man.
Go ahead.
Yo, help me, Nerd, because I just made a video about so I forgot his last name, man. I'm fried tonight. Jack Johnson, the dude Sam, the black dude Sam that everybody like Jack Johnson they would have fight him the second time.
Um, Sam. Hold on, let me find it
Yeah,
for you.
yeah, I'm tripping. I'm like, yo, what's the thing? I just been talking about it. I just made a video about dude, man. I read up on him a few times, and I'm like, I know what the fuck is wrong with me. Yeah, man. Then my nose is I'm sick. So I ain't thinking right tonight, bro. God damn. Yeah, bro. We were talking about dunking this shit, and a lot of times, fighters that wanted to dunk back then, they was more blatant. They'll tell you, hey, I ain't fighting this nigga. He gonna knock me the fuck out. That's what Jack Dempsey said. He's
Sam
like, nah, I ain't
Langford.
fight. Yeah, Langford, bro. What the fuck wrong with me? Yeah, Sam Langford. He fought Jack Johnson once though, but he didn't want to give him another shot because he said that he hit hard, bro. He said he hit hard as a motherfucker. I guess Jack felt like, yeah, I ain't giving him no more chances to take the belt.
You know what's funny?
What's
Um,
up?
I was watching one of the YouTube creators. I think it was this morning. I saw one of
Yeah.
his videos from his lives from yesterday, and he was saying how Errol Spence ducked Miguel Cotto to fight Lamont Peterson in 2017
Oh
or early 2018.
damn. Oh shit. Ew. That's
So
dude. That's
you remember Miguel Cotto, like his last few fights were like in 2017. He was late 2017. He was the
yeah.
WBO champion of the 154-pound division. So
Oh okay.
Oscar had offered him a few 3-fight deal or something like that, 2 or 3 fight deal, multi-fight deal with Golden Boy. He would have got 2.7 around that,
Shit.
2.7 million for that fight with Cotto, and that would have been his last fight. That would have been Cotto's last fight. So it would have been
Uh-huh.
essentially the passing of a torch.
Right.
But instead, he stayed with Al Heyman because Al said he would promise him 3.5 million for Lamar Peterson, but he ended up making 1.2. Even though Golden Boy
Wow.
started his career off, like the first 15 fights of his career was with Golden Boy. But apparently Golden Boy doesn't really care about black fighters just because they didn't know what to do
Oh,
with Rashidi Ellis. But
so wait
hey,
a minute. Errol was with Golden Boy?
yeah, man, for the first 15
Oh
fights,
yeah,
all of
that's
them,
right. That's right.
everybody was with Golden Boy. Deontay Wilder was with Golden
Oh
Boy.
shit.
Jamal Charlo, all of them were with Golden Boy. Every
Oh
single one of them.
yeah. And because Errol, some of his first fights was at 154, if I can remember correctly.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't remember seeing them shit though. I gotta go back and check. Those fights even televised?
Archives, man. Archives, bro.
Right.
Archives. But
Yeah.
yeah, some of them were at 150. I think he fought Chris Van Heerden at 150 or something like some weird
A
catchweight.
weird ass weight. Okay, yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
gotta look at that shit.
Yeah, which is so funny
Yeah.
because he was getting offered the most money he's ever made in his life to fight Miguel Cotto.
Golden.
What's up,
Yeah.
fellas?
Yo,
What's up, man?
What y'all doing at that time of damn night, man? Y'all put a be in the bed.
no, we were just talking about Spence being a duck.
Yeah.
Shit.
His choices, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, he said he ain't fighting the two though, so I'm trying to figure out. All right then, who you fighting then?
You know, we got a lake here called Lake Mare, right? A little park, right?
Uh,
And I went out there. I go out there sometime, and I see Earl out there all the time. You know,
oh, it's the golden.
uh,
Oh shit. Yeah, that'd be something to see, bro. Everyone face on the real duck. That should be hilarious, bro.
man, I go out there, man, with a loaf of bread, man, and just feed Earl all day long. Come here, Earl. I told,
Oh shit.
hey man, this a real shit, man. I told a duck one day, I was the tripper, right? I said, Earl, nigga Crawford, the duck haul ass when he got in the water for real. I said, man, there's some shit here, man. But you know, man, we all know what time it is, man. That nigga there,
Yeah,
that nigga there, track star.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
he speaking in codes again. Hey, yeah, I'm fighting my next fight ain't gonna be in two though. I'm pretty much trying to say, Bud. Unlike Bud, my fight ain't gonna be okay, bro. So then you fight Boots or is
no,
it for Dura?
no,
Yeah, exactly. So
man. Listen, I think friend Duro fuck his ass up.
oh, yeah, I think so, bro. Man, he stand there trying to do that training with the body shit, bro. That shit not
Friend
gonna
Duro,
work. Or
listen, that big tall, lanky motherfucker. What Charlo say? Go get that tall, lanky motherfucker. Shit, friend Duro, friend Duro, fighting motherfucker, man.
yeah, he don't
Yo,
look like. See, when you look at him, he look like some kind of like bookworm and shit. But that
yeah,
motherfucker, yeah, he
tall,
very deceiving.
tall.
Yeah,
You know, you look at tall, skinny motherfucker. He can't do shit. But the
right.
motherfucker, but he's solid.
Yeah,
He's solid, man.
yeah,
hmm
yep,
You know,
yeah.
I look at this shit, man. You know, like they talk all this shit about Crawford, this and that, there. and boost on top of they didn't get the phone call. They would have took the fight. No, they wouldn't.
Yeah.
No folk would have called their ass. They would want to negotiate this and negotiate that. They wouldn't have been ready. It was not enough time for them to make that fight.
Yeah.
But Rebel, if you want the proof, I could send you her article right now if you want.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because shit, if that's man, people should start talking about that shit on their lives and shit, man, because that's due to be.
Yeah, it wasn't really talked about that much. But but his record's amazing. He fought Lamont Peterson, 140 pounder, when he could have fought one of the best Puerto Rican fighters of all time.
Who you talking about?
Oh, Errol Spence knocked Miguel Cotto to get out. Because he was promised $3.5 million when he only got 1.2. It's all on the article. I'm gonna send you an email right now, Rebel. Actually,
yeah.
Everybody always talk about Errol resume. Errol didn't fight no hell of a people, man.
That's what I was saying. Like, what is he talking about?
Who the toughest people Errol fought? Errol and the toughest fight Errol been in was Porter.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the toughest fight here.
Yep.
If Kel was 100%, he'd be Errol ass.
Yeah. Exactly.
This man was 100%, he would have beat his ass.
Yep. I'm trying to figure out something. How come? Okay. Was Errol trying to pursue Kell Brook before Kell Brook fought Triple G?
Yes, this was a fight with Triple. Kel went up.
Right.
Kel went up in weight and fought Triple G.
Right. Before he fought Triple G, was Errol Spence? I'm gonna look that up. Was he trying to pursue that fight with Kell Brook, or he just wanted to fight him after the,
No,
he got the belt?
To my knowledge, they were trying to make that fight.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, but Kel went up. But his people didn't want Kel to go up. But Kel went out there and went out there and took the challenge. You want to test the water.
I just sent it to you, Rebel.
Got it.
He wanted to test that water. And
it's a real interesting read for sure.
Man, oh boy, shit that's in the dark will always come out, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, because one of the Mexican or Latino YouTube creators, I don't know if you know Punch Drunk Boxer.
Yeah, Punch Drunk. Yeah.
He didn't like how Errol was just shooting down De La Hoya, and we all make fun of De La Hoya for like the coke and the fishnet, but like he's still one of the greatest welterweights, and he would have whooped every welterweight today, no problem.
Man, De La Hoya was a bad motherfucker coming up, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Older boy.
So soon people forget. Like, come on now.
Yeah,
we're talking about one of the greats that fought everybody, that really fought everybody, and his record proves it.
Yeah. I heard you touched on by all them boys that been with. So all them boys been with Golden Boy. They was with De La Hoya for PBC.
There was no PBC. It was just Golden Boy and Top Rank and HBO. Those were the big boys.
And all them boys. Deontay Wilder was there. Floyd was there.
Yeah.
All them boys was there.
Everybody was there.
I mean, but after PBC came out and was kicking that money out like they was, everybody ran over there, thought the grass was green on the pasture on the other side, And at the end of the day,
last too long because it only lasted. What is it? It came out in 2014, 2015, 2022. They're bankrupt. They're gone. They didn't use their money properly.
No, that's what it is. See, a lot of people get the understanding that's what Bob and were trying to tell the man, stop that shit. You overpriced them boys. You got all them fighters over there. But them boys don't fight. When the last time?
Rebel, you could already guess who the first person I sent this to. You could already guess the first person I sent this to. So it's
Thriller. Oh shit.
Ow.
Yeah.
No, forget him. He's not gonna talk about it.
Oh.
I'm talking about the real one.
Thriller?
He paints pictures, let's just say.
It's real.
Yeah. Oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap now, kid.
That
It's
go,
over,
Yeah.
bro.
that gonna be in 19. They're gonna be in part 19.
It
Oh
has to
shit.
be. It has to be. He has to make 19 now.
God damn, that's some good shit you found there. Cause yeah,
No, no,
yeah.
but like,
Let's
think
see.
about it though. Like, no one would ever dispute. He would be on Canelo's level right now. Imagine retiring Cotto. You'd be a two-weight
Yep.
world champion. It wouldn't be even a question who's A side, and Bud would have to bow down to anything you would ever ask because you beat Miguel Cotto and you beat everybody else that's on your record right now.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even be questionable.
Wow.
But your best win is Porter.
And really hit it and win that shit.
He barely won.
Barely. Yep.
But
Barely.
look, I said it all the time. Who knows about Earl? Every fight that Earl is in and a nigga busting Earl ass, what do Earl do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What?
He like shell up. He do that. Then he do this weird shit. I'm telling you, man, something ain't right with him,
Uh-uh,
bro. Like he.
uh-uh, uh-uh, uh-uh. If a motherfucker Earl can't handle your ass, how do Earl slow a motherfucker down?
Oh,
Mud
body
shots.
low blows.
Low
Thank you.
blows.
There you go.
Thousands of them.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ah.
That's how he it's not so much of the body punches, it's the low blows Earl hit you with.
uh.
The minute blows he hit Porter with Earl ass should have been disqualified.
At least a point taken. It would have been a draw.
Point take away hell, nigga. Fight. Fight. Look when Galata fought Bo. He kept hitting Bo in the nuts. What did they disqualify his ass?
Bo was never the same. And people say, oh, Porter didn't train. Did you watch Bo versus Galata? He did it in both fights.
Oh
It
yeah.
ruined his career.
He,
Yeah,
he fought
man.
Bo. He fought Bo nuts up.
He was never
Yeah.
the same after that fight.
Yeah. I remember he hit that nigga shit hard, bro. He on the floor. I never see Riddick Bowe like he was about to cry.
Cry.
I would. I would
Shit.
have cried after
Yeah.
the
Hell
third.
yeah.
I'd have cried
Hell
too.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
like,
And
at that point, you start seeing stars. Like, I've been hitting the nuts before. I'm just like, what the heck is
yeah,
this?
that shit ain't no joke, bro. Yo,
It
Galata
feels
was
like
a
I'm being,
dirty
like, stabbed in a
motherfucker,
million
bro.
parts of my stomach, you know?
Yeah, that shit ain't no
I
joke,
wouldn't give
bro.
a damn. A nigga can't pay me enough money to let a nigga hit me in my motherfucking nuts.
Yeah, that shit
Gold
feel.
is crazy, man.
Yeah, that shit feel like you got blue balls
Blue
Yeah,
almost.
man.
ball, hell,
Yeah,
shit.
it's
That
no
shit fucking
joke.
got that boy. Matter of fact, we was at my little my friend mom on a restaurant, so we was in a restaurant talking about that shit the other day. And when the dude came in, we sitting there talking. The girl talked the pain they had. I said, nah, baby. Tell y'all man, there's nothing no pain. I said, look, the worst pain a motherfucker can have, we get hit in our motherfucking nuts.
I don't wish that pain on my worst enemy, man. It's bad.
He talk about what you talking about? I said, look, that's my man.
Oh man,
Cuz y'all black boy. Cause I done been riding a
bro.
bicycle, boy. Look, I'm gonna ride a bike and slip and hit that bar in between.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Oh,
never did that.
man. That's kind of the worst.
Who ain't
But
never did that, Rebel? You said you never did that?
yeah, I never did that. But dig this. My boy Will, he got man, he good now, but he got into a shootout and
No. No
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
he
way.
shot the nuts.
yeah, you already know where I'm going with it.
He shot the nuts.
Yeah, yeah. He got hit in the leg and one of his joints is gone. Know what I'm saying? So,
Ooh.
bruh, listen, man. Yo, man, I never, man. Look, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was in the house, man. This was summertime, 2000. I was still living in New York. This was 2003. So he's like 2 years older than me. So I heard the shots, and then after the shots, I heard hearing girls yelling and all that shit. But I heard somebody like yelping and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, I look outside, bro. He laid out by the bench, man. Everybody like covering him, trying to like put pressure on his wounds down there and his leg and shit. Yo, this nigga was screaming, man. Man. And this
Man,
dude, Will, was tough motherfucker. Nigga, he said, man, I'm gonna die, bro. yo, please, man, I'm gonna die, bro. Like he's crying like a baby, bro. I'm like, oh my god. And he said, man, after a while, it hurt so bad that he didn't feel the pain no more. That's how bad it was, bro.
Damn.
That's
I'm
not
surprised he
yeah,
didn't pass out.
yeah,
yeah.
he's about to
I
go
mean,
into shock.
I don't
Yeah,
see
that's
him
crazy.
pass out for pain. There's so much excruciating pain, he passed the fuck out.
Yeah, man, he did. He was like he kept like he kept trying to get up. Everybody's like, yo, sit down, but get up, because that was his. He was going into shock because he just started to freak out and shit. And then he made it, bro. But yeah, one of his testicles is gone. You know what I'm saying? A piece of his kneecap got fucked up because he got shot
Damn.
with 357. And
Woo!
I'm surprised he still got his foot. He limped now, but he still
Right.
it took a piece of his kneecap off, and then like he got grazed in the arm. Pieces like little chunk of his arm was like the flesh is going to the left side, and then his
They must
nut.
have had.
And
They must have shot a nigga with a hollow point, boy.
yo, I think it was. See, these niggas up there, they be having fucking full metal. Hey, I think if he had a hollow point, to be honest with you, bro, with a 357, I think his shit would have been gold, bro. I think
He
that
would have
was
been
his
gone.
shit would have been gold, bro. With a hollow point, I think it would explode. His shit he probably would have been like castrated right now, bro.
Yeah.
So I
Hey,
think
hey,
he got hit. What's up?
that's what gonna feel like when Bud hit Earl. That he got hit with a hollow point.
I like Terrence's promotion for the
Oh
fight.
God.
He's been doing
Oh
good
yeah, I see that. Yeah, I
commercials,
see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
and he's
Yeah,
just like fighters should get the lion's share. That was a shot at you know who.
But you know what?
yeah.
The
What's
BL
up?
kick, I think they're gonna do pretty good, man.
I think
Yeah.
so. I think
They're
so.
gonna they're gonna do
Let's
pretty
hope for
good.
like over 100,000 at least.
But not only that, I'm saying as an app for fighters. See, Bud.
Yeah.
See, let me tell you something. They're smart. They want to grab Bud. Then they want to grab the most talk of the promoter fighter that was AB.
And
Yep.
what's crazy is why is Frank Martin the only one having a fight this year?
He
Frank
Listen,
fighting
Martin.
Michelle
Hmm.
Rivera. That's one of my favorite fighters
And
too.
he might lose.
Yeah. I
And
but
like
that's the
everybody,
Michelle Rivera.
reincarnation of Ali. Remember? I don't know
Yeah.
why he's pushing that though. He fights nothing like Ali.
You fight that. I was about to say that. Yeah.
Like what the
I don't
hell?
see nothing. Nah, I don't see. He just got the trunk, so he got that weird haircut like him and shit. But that's it.
you talking
None of
Ali
them.
He's having.
grandson?
Yeah, I'm about to say. I'm about to talk about Nico. Do he fight a little bit like his like Ali?
Well, he's
Hell
doing
no.
the shuffle. That's about
Nope.
it.
Yeah, that's it.
Nothing alike.
Nothing.
That's who
Nothing.
Frank Martin fighting?
He
No, he's
fighting
fighting.
Michelle Rivera.
Oh, okay.
He calls
I
himself
think
Ali.
Michelle goes. I think he goes school him, bro. I think Michelle goes school him, bro.
Frank's gonna struggle, and they're gonna give it to Frank anyways.
I think
Yeah.
I think I think your boy Keyshawn beat Frank Martin.
I think so too.
Yeah. I think so, bro. Already, even at what 6 fights?
Yep.
I think he'll beat him, bro.
He already has a better record than Frank Martin. So yeah.
That I just made a video about that. That shit is gonna be like a version of Errol and Bud. That's what it's gonna look like. Just like that.
At
Watch.
135.
But
Yep, just like
I seen this saying, when Earl came out talking about he got that big announcement. They said that is the announcement that Frank Martin fighting December 17th. I heard
yeah.
this Earl. I heard this Earl not even fighting this year.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was like. I thought he was supposed to fight.
Javante put January on his Twitter, so he's not fighting this year either.
But you know what?
So,
But you know
No, I
what?
said Javante put January in his Twitter, so he's not fighting either this
You
year.
know what? What's up? What's up with that nigga there, man? Is he leaving? Is he leaving PBC or what?
I don't know what he's doing. I don't really care
oh, what
anymore.
yeah, you
The man's
taking
28
man.
and he doesn't have a standout fight. He's
Right.
28 years old and doesn't have a standout fight. His
Uh,
best fight is Jose Pedraza.
Yeah, I know. That was like how many years ago, right?
Shit, Pit, but he don't want to see Pitbull no more.
Hell no.
Oh yeah, Isak Cruz. That Yeah,
That
he
nigga,
damn near won. Yeah.
He seems like he got scarier almost.
Yeah, it looked like it. You say he broke his head, and I'm like, I don't believe that he broke his head because how long does it take to heal a broken fucking head? Because
I think
he fought
8 weeks, isn't it?
eight weeks.
He probably like
6 to 8
bruised
weeks.
it or something during
Okay, too
the
much.
camp.
That
Okay,
that wasn't an excuse.
right? Because
That
look
wasn't an
at the
excuse.
time frame between fighting Isak and Rolly. So like, okay,
Matter of fact,
weird.
to be honest with you, he was scared to fight Rolly.
Yeah, he was saying he didn't want to fight, like saying it was a bubble fight or some shit. Like
It
he was
wasn't
trying
a
to
ball
make that
fight.
excuse.
It's
He
not
was
only that.
struggling. He was
Not only
struggling up
that, it
until the
came up.
knockout.
Cause remember him and Rolly this was the fight in December, but it came
Yeah,
the bullshit ass charges against that man.
yeah.
On the fight. The Tank ad wasn't ready. Tank is not disciplined. A
Yeah.
lot of people don't talk about how Tank lost the bet on the scale. He lost that bitch. He lost the first title on the scale. He couldn't.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
He couldn't make that weight. But
Him
but
and
BLK,
David Benavidez are not disciplined at all.
like BLK, watch. They would sign a whole lot of different fighters. Watch what I tell you now.
Yeah,
You know what's crazy? The parent company is a it's a business of some sort. I think it's a
Setcom.
marketing or what's it called? A trading business, I believe. The parent
Yeah.
company is worth like 12 something billion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they got money. Let's
Yeah, they
just say
got
that.
money.
Yeah, they got money. So
And
just
guess what?
expect more fighters to join. Let's just say that.
But you know what? But all them boys, you said them boys don't change your boy BB.
Who's BB?
Who else? Who named BB?
Who's BB?
The one that got Bud, the sign Bud.
Shit. I'm trying to figure. I'm
BB.
lost.
God damn. Who got Bud the contract, man?
Oh, what's his name?
BB.
Who's BB, man?
Rebel Light.
Huh?
Rebel. Who signed Bud?
Oh, wait. You talking about who signed Bud? You talking about wait? I'm lost, bro. You talking about from where? You talking about Top Rank or?
No, BLK.
Oh, but yeah, but who's BB though?
Blue Blood, man.
Oh,
I wasn't trying to say the name,
I was
man.
looking in the wrong
Oh, it's
direction.
cool, bro. It's cool. Yeah, I was
I
Okay.
like,
was
huh?
looking in the wrong direction.
Okay. But y'all forgot he the one signed, but I see the L, what do you call it? The boy changed on it. His homeboy don't switch out on it.
I said that in the video because he said that. He said in one of his lives, he was like, "Yo, it's funny how people that equated rock with me, they now they some shit." He was saying, he's like,
Yeah, how they switch out? Like old boy
He's
Blake,
Public Enemy number one.
like old boy Blake from Trail Boston. You feel what I'm saying?
"Yep,
And only one that keeping it real with this motherfucker is 78.
Of course,
yeah." I
78.
told people,
Everybody loves 78 from all the
yo,
LWC.
I don't got no issue with 78, bro. I think
Mm-hmm.
I like 78 for some reason, bro. He the only one that don't really be on that on
Yeah,
every
I
he's
hate
beat
this
like
not.
shit.
that.
He's not.
And see 78. Now you know he's a Spence fan or whatever,
Yeah, yeah,
but he call it
Down the
like
middle.
it is.
Yeah.
yeah.
78
That's a
used to
fact.
push. 78 used to push Bud hard when Bud was at 135 or 140.
Yeah,
But when it came in 147, that's a
You
whole
have to
lot of
choose a
stuff.
side.
And they switch out.
yeah.
But
So
with the blue,
so did you say Trill blocked Blue Blood?
yeah,
See, that's a I see,
That's
bro.
just some sucker shit, man.
I know. So I just said that. I said, yo, on that video, I said, yo, these niggas watch, bro. They gonna start. They gonna come at Blue Blood, bro.
and they coming up
Damn.
over. Matter of fact,
Did they kick him out the group?
no. Let me tell you something. 78 running that shit.
Yeah, 78 is the leader. Yeah, he's the founder of the LDBC. Yeah.
He's the founder. But see, he just did a live 1-on-1, him and Blue Blood. Did y'all see that?
No, I didn't see that.
Nah.
You go back and check it out.
I'm gonna go
Pull
see
it
that.
up.
Yeah.
He did it. Matter of fact, I shot E Thriller and B Mike and told him that day. And Blood was on that, and 78 was like, man, fuck that shit. You feel what I'm saying? He said,
Yeah.
I want to stick from the horse's mouth. You feel me?
Right.
But him and Blood, they did a 1-on-1 conversation thing. I would listen to Trail. You know, every now and then, I dip into that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, me too.
Right.
And I don't say too much. Oh, that motherfucker blocked me.
Damn.
I was on that shit talking shit about Errol, that nigga blocked me.
That's
I,
some.
I can write a comment. That shit won't even come up on TV.
Yo, that's some sucker shit, bro.
I was
Like
telling
that.
her, but I was over there. That's when that shit first came up about Errol and now about Bud and shit.
Yeah.
And you know that little motherfucker CC, all of, them two be on that. And so he asked 78 a question about the shit, and 78 kept it real. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? And he was like, man, look, they ain't fighting this shit like the man get the money. He's I can't say Bud ducked this motherfucker.
He
Right.
did.
At the end of the day, y'all bullshitting about this money. Y'all
Right.
bullshitting about the fight. Cause that fight, if y'all wanted that fight to be made, it'd been made a long time ago. And then like everybody said, who in the fuck right mind is gonna sign a contract with no guarantee? All the bullshit Al Heyman giving this man here. Come on, man, y'all
And
bullshit,
don't let
man.
them see the books. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
that's what the live. I want to talk about it on the live coming up, but that is I can't wait to get on that because look, according to that channel, man, fuck it, I'm saying names on the live. Fuck it. According to BFTB and
Oh,
according to
okay.
Errol Spence,
Fuck
he
that
said,
nigga there. I can't
according,
stand that fucking ass motherfucker there.
I really don't like him for real.
yeah,
I don't.
son is that's why I
I
was
don't,
man.
I don't
That's
like
why
that motherfucker.
I posted Punch Drunk ripping that nigga last year
I watched that
on
video more than
yeah
once. It's fun to watch. I feel
Man,
like there's something wrong in his head, bro. There's something. He's crazy.
yeah
didn't it?
yeah.
And I ain't gonna say what I started to say.
Not
But
good. This the Rebel Network, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead, bro.
listen, didn't they say he got a charge on him, man?
Oh, that shit. Oh, yeah, everybody was saying that shit. Yeah, that's yeah, I forgot what it was. I never looked into it, but they were saying
Yeah,
some different
I
stuff.
I figured that out through you, Rebel. You told me about that. I didn't even
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
He,
somebody was told me it was
he get
somebody's
no,
daughter. He cursed her out or some shit. I saw that video
no,
though.
no, 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 son.
It's another one.
He got a, he got that M. And
Some shit, the military shit. Yeah.
no, you know
Okay.
what I'm talking about?
The
It's
the M.
not no military,
Oh,
not no murder
damn.
charge.
Molesting shit? That's crazy.
Man,
Oh, damn.
they said that motherfucker registered offender, man.
Oh, damn. Oh, fuck, man. Hey,
When that shit came out, I lost all respect for him.
son, nobody should be. He shouldn't even have no fans. You know what I'm saying? Niggas shouldn't be supporting that nigga for that.
But that nigga there, but listen, he making his money off of Bud. So
Yeah.
he make it. That's all the contact be about Bud. Bud does Bud that. Bud does Bud that. I mean, fuck that shit. What I
Mm,
understand when Bud came out with that video, I'm a very open-minded person, and I look at shit from all sides. You feel me?
yeah.
And when that man came out and spoke this mind and spoke the truth and shit, come on, man. You can't get. How you gonna tell a man he's lying? He comes straight out of his mouth. He telling you what's going to deal is. The Earl came right
Yeah,
behind. And Earl came right behind him. And Myron said he co-signed the shit. Some of the shit Earl said.
right. And that's what I was saying. They saying the transparency part. And that's what that channel, that graveyard nigga was saying. Errol came out and said after Buzz said he wanted the transparency, they said okay, cool, and they opened up the books to Bud. That's what Errol said too.
But like
So
Buzz
I'm like,
said, y'all want. Buzz said y'all didn't come out until about that shit
after the fact, yeah,
after the fight, cause they wasn't gonna give Bud that shit. So what they did, they used that shit
yeah.
as a thing. But y'all know what Bud been hitting at about that nigga, right? When Bud said, "Nigga, I know what you're doing," or you know what they're doing, right?
It's either he talking about that white or he talking about he got
He
he
he hanging,
dirty.
he's hanging out with them Charlotte boys. You know what the fuck he doing?
Them cocaine cowboys, that's crazy.
Damn.
But you know, mhm, yeah, like
So,
Errol said.
question though. What do you think Bud was talking about when he said, "Don't be doing that stuff you're doing"? You know what I mean?
That's
Was
what we're talking about.
That's what we talking about. Yeah,
he's doing cocaine?
that white line. Damn, brothers
Oh
on that.
no!
What man?
What else? What else? What else is man? What else you could be talking about? And see, that's at the first time. You can tell about it on that powder. Look how they look.
Is that proven or is that like speculation?
Listen, it is what it
Oh
is,
God,
man.
yo, y'all watch my next thumbnail now on a community wall. Watch
Look
this.
at you. Hey, hey, who that was? What? What that E Thriller just posted put it on the community page, man? He put out the money that the motherfucker was making.
um, I think so. I think so.
Yeah, tell me how much money he making guaranteed per fight. And with the,
Oh, for this fight. I don't
no,
even.
no,
How much was they supposed to give Bud?
no. He had a somebody had. I don't remember who it was. I think it was E Thriller. Yeah, it was E. He got on his community page. Every guarantee Earl made for every fight for the big name fighter he made. And them niggas, man, it was 1.2, 1.5, I mean 1.5, this and that there, and his guarantee. And then they had it over there with Bud with making per fight. That man, shit, man.
A
That shit.
Rebel question though.
Yo.
Errol Spence's fight with Lamar Peterson that wasn't pay per view.
Right.
So we didn't make no back end.
See, I remember watching that fight too. That shit was on Showtime, I believe.
That
Y'all
was
remember
so
that
bad.
night?
But
Yeah.
Al Heyman said he promised him 3.5. That doesn't. I'm still thinking about that. I'm just like,
Man, let me tell you something. Them boys and them numbers they hollering about, them numbers ain't real. I don't think they're real.
hmm Good point.
Because it's simple fact. If you fighting home in dollars and you sell out a dollar stadium, so who the fuck buying you who the fuck buying your fight? You ain't got 300 other motherfuckers, $300,000 other people paying for your fight.
Yeah.
Because motherfucker around the world, you ain't got no 300 motherfuckers around the world that gonna pay for that fucking fight.
they barely know you
That's
around
a
the world.
fact.
Only
That's
a
a
few
fact.
people in UK remember you from 2017.
And the motherfucker who everybody talk about all overseas, you see motherfucker all over England, everybody. Who the fuck they talk about, bud? Bud. And shit, like I say, shit, like Bud, see, Bud covered a buck. He said, man, ain't nobody buying no fight that's stealing this motherfucker, man. So why not take this fucking money?
It's crazy, but
That's
because
true.
every single YouTube video when it comes to boxing is always about Terrence Crawford, but he's not the A side. But YouTube is running boxing right now.
Yep.
Would
So
you, would you,
for someone that's not the A side, why are you guys talking about him so much?
well,
Yeah.
I've been up almost 24 hours, boy. Y'all done I'm tired of the fucking
Yeah, I'm about to log off too, Rebel, yo. Appreciate we
Hey,
doing
hey,
it,
Yeah,
yo.
Rebel. Man,
you
guess
already
where
know.
I'm at, man. I'm
Uh,
sitting in my motherfucking truck at the front of my door, can't get out the car. But man,
yeah,
you know, man, it's some weird shit, man. They're gonna be wilding out, man.
yup.
You know, I mean, you got to look at this shit, man. I'm beyond that fight, but like I
Yeah,
told somebody
man.
the other night, that's the only thing they did is promote that fight. When they came
Yeah,
out, when they came out that tweet of shit, that they
yeah,
knew when they come out and doing that shit there, it's gonna everything gonna skyrocket. You know,
yeah, yeah. I ain't think of it like that. You right. When you think about it, you right.
everything skyrocket. If you listen to Bud and that thing and send the comments Bud been making, you could tell he read this shit. He know what's being said out here on social media. That's why he addressed that shit the way he did. Also, now y'all want to get mad at me about this. Now y'all want to get mad at me about that. You feel what I'm saying? And they
Uh,
hear the people saying that they're killing this fight. Motherfucker give a fuck about the fight, and we ain't talking about the fight no more. So what they did, they come together, man. Let's start this shit to a little war.
yeah,
Get motherfucker go back to talking about that fight. And what the fuck, boy came out that goddamn thing. And now the thing is, oh niggas, man, fuck Errol, that goddamn Texas shit. Why he ain't came out live like Bud did?
You know what? Now that you say that, I'm starting to think, bro, that you made that what you saying is right. I think they all in on this shit. Now I'm thinking about it because look, Bud comes out and say all of this stuff, but then what he said, he's talking this stuff, and then he keeps saying he gonna go back to the table. I'm like, okay, you think Al gonna let you negotiate the fight again after you just spilled the beans on him?
Not only
So,
that, look, listen,
yep.
I'm gonna tell you who Bud took a page out of. AB.
Ah, yeah.
How much how look how bad AB trashed the ass and it still get
Yeah,
AB
yeah.
fight.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I didn't think
You
about
see,
that. Yep.
AB the one who first want to start putting the ass on blast. He the one came out about that allowance shit.
Yeah, yep.
You feel what I'm saying? He came out with that allowance shit, man.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
forgot about that. I forgot all about that shit. AB, he led the way, bro. Yeah, he paved the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he came to me.
Adrian was my favorite boxer when I was a casual back in the day.
Yeah, Adrian. Yeah, Adrian was
But
that man, bro.
but guess
But
what?
yo, Rebel,
Without,
did you see the fight over the weekend with
Oh
David
yeah.
Morrell and the Russian guy?
oh yeah,
The old boy, old
I
boy in the
didn't.
coma. Old boy in the
Yeah,
coma.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. They, they, they. First, I thought the coma was like he was home and then he slipped into a coma, but they said they put him in a medically induced coma, so
yeah.
Hmm.
He was
he should
blinking
be
in the
all
12th
right.
round, bro. He was
Right.
blinking right
Yeah, that's
before
a
the
bad
knockout.
sign. Yeah.
It reminded me of Gerald McCullen.
Oh shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's another thing. I hope he be alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Fucking
scary, man.
vegetable,
Hey,
bro.
but you know what? I'm gonna tell you whoever we got fucked up and nobody never talk about, and we haven't heard anything about him. I would like to see somebody. I'm gonna do some look up on see how he doing. Uh, God damn, the boy damn slipped my mind. Adrian Adonis.
Oh, that's a wrestler, right?
No, not the Raptors. I'm gonna say Adonis Stevenson.
Oh, cause I'm like,
Oh
I
yeah,
remember
I think
Adrian
he's doing
Adonis.
alright.
Yeah,
He's doing alright.
Adrian Adonis was a wrestler. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I'm
I'm gonna say Adonis Stevenson.
okay. Yeah, how he doing? He still.
I
He got
don't know.
honored a couple years ago. He got honored at a Hall of Fame a
Yeah,
couple
I
years
seen
ago.
that. Yeah, he was crying and stuff. I saw that shit.
But
Yeah,
his head's deformed. They just did surgery on him and everything after that
yeah,
knockout.
Oh,
yeah. Cause that last fight fucked him up. There, he got fucked up in the last fight.
I
yeah,
guess it's a good thing you didn't see Kovalev. Kovalev would have killed him. He was actively
man.
ducking Kovalev back in
Yeah,
the day.
he ducked that
Yeah,
shit. But
yeah.
mhm.
Cole ever already caught a body. I forgot who he killed in the ring.
Earlier in his career, he took a couple years off, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Shit, shit. I'm
yeah.
telling you, that's what. You remember back in the day when a boom machine they kept that dude in the ring?
Yeah, that Asian dude. Yeah.
Yeah, that fuck Boom Boom up.
Yeah. That shit fucked. Cause he was at I think that Boxing Hall of Fame. I think they were talking about it. Yeah, that shit.
Wait,
Yeah, that
Booba
shit.
got a body?
Yeah, Boom Boom Man CD. Yep.
Oh, Mancini. Yo, do you know? You know what? That's why they cut it from 15
They
rounds to 12
changed the
rounds.
rounds. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
about to
just
say
because of
that.
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, that's true. Yep. That was the cause of it. Yep. 15 rounds down to 12. Yep.
He has the coolest nickname. I don't care though.
Boom Boom.
Boo Boo Mancini. That's crazy.
Boom
Great Boom
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 Boom.
Messi. But his cut tonight with that boy Roger Brammer, Livingston Brammer, that big Jamaican African motherfucker with the beat Boom Boom ass. He beat the shit out of Boom Boom ass. I remember. I remember watching them fights, boy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
It's
I,
crazy that they used to have like 40 rounds back in the day, though. That is insane.
man, I was like I said, um, I I posted on my Rebel World of Boxing page. I only got one video up there right now, but I put a slideshow together of some of the most defensive boxers of all time. And then that guy Nicolino Loche, he's one of the I'm looking at these dudes' records, bro. A lot of these dudes with 200 wins and 15 losses. I'm like, damn.
Listen, look at Archie Moore record.
Archie Moore, I forgot. Yeah, they be talking about it. I don't even know what his record is. Is it?
Man, that man, that man got
Man.
over, that man got over 100 something wins, man, and he ain't got. Come on, man, you got to look at that shit. See, them boys, they fought back then.
Yeah.
They fought every few weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah, them dudes is.
but shit.
It's like athletically when it comes to boxing, we've gotten weaker over the years.
Yeah.
Shit. Look at Big George Foreman. He fought 5 niggas in one night
George Foreman,
that
damn.
was funny.
and knocked their ass out.
Yeah, George
Archie
wasn't no joke.
Archie Moore, he
Archie,
had 186 wins, 23 losses, and 10 draws.
look at that shit, man.
That is
Wow.
insane.
Yeah.
132 of those 186 wins were by knockout.
God damn. And these dudes had thin ass gloves back then too.
Yeah. Them boys took some punishments back there, man.
Yeah, it was pretty much
Yeah.
UFC gloves, bro. There was no padding.
But you know what's crazy? I keep telling people about the glove thing. Like, I don't know if people back then died in fights like that, but people get this thing mixed up when it comes to gloves. Like I keep telling people, like the UFC, you notice how the UFC, you never really see them get dazed. They never really die like that, right? The
No.
reason why is, boxing gloves got all that mass coming with it, and like I told people, like you ever got hit with it, like at a pillow fight. I know the
Mm-hmm.
pillow is soft. It hit you with that pillow, your whole head go like this, and you should be like, "Oh shit!" And you hit somebody with something that's more solid, like a 2x4. It don't have the same effect like a pillow do. I know it sounds weird to a lot of people, but it's like a UFC glove is real. It's harder. It's firm. The boxing glove a little softer. It got all that mass. That's why when you get into like a street fight, like if somebody punch you, yeah, it's gonna hurt, but you ain't gonna move. Like I got punched a few times in fights, man. I never was really dazed. You know what I'm saying? I've never I hit people hard. I think I maybe been dazed once, but I wasn't like you see how like Errol be and how a lot of boxers be having their leg be all. I never felt like that in a fight, bro. But
Mm-hmm.
gloves, nigga, I got hit. I boxed 3 times. I don't like how that shit feel with gloves, dude. I don't like that shit, bro. That shit feel crazy. I know you know, nerd. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hell no. It's not fun.
yeah, man, that shit no joke. Then plus, like with the rap, sometimes like I got street fighting with gloves was a little bullshit at a street match, but it like it wasn't where it was wraps. It was just motherfuckers throwing on some bullshit ass gloves. But that shit was like that shit was nothing because I was beating the dude up with a jab until like his they got hit him with 2 jabs, his eyes start swelling up. Cause like I'm an orthodox, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta like it's funny, my hands ain't that big, bro, but I just got heavy ass hands like my pops and my fucking grandfather and shit. But it just like if you see me like when I was smaller, I was like 170, 160, and I used to get in the fight, and dudes would try to like literally take advantage of me because I was like slimmer and trying to slam me up and all that. But then like I connect with their ass, bro, and I would fuck them up like 1 or 2 hits, and they shouldn't be all fucked up. And I don't even be trying, bro. Like I don't try to do this shit. I throw a little punch out there. And that's what I do because my pops was like, yeah, you just like me, but you ain't my father heads is fat. I don't have you got like George Foreman heads and shit. Like my shit's like my mother's all little and frail and shit like that. So, but yeah, people get it mixed up with the gloves, bro. That shit is dangerous, bro, with the gloves on, man. So
Yeah.
with Donashev and Patrick Day and all of them, I can't watch especially Day. I can't watch that shit, bro. When I see him on the
Yo, I
floor,
watched it. It was so hard because his pupil was shaking
yeah,
after the
yeah.
second knockdown because he got knocked down once before, and then the
I
second
can't see that
knockdown,
shit.
he got up. He was like, "I'm good," but you saw his pupil were like
Yeah.
shaking,
Yeah,
and then he
I
got
can't.
knocked down again, and his head just hit the canvas hella hard.
I can't see that shit, bro. And
It's sad.
what bothered me with Patrick Day is like I saw videos of him. Like I think he was at where he was at was a conference. He was doing like a speech or something. Man, he was such a
Yeah,
nice dude, bro. Like a storm-hearted brother, man. I'm like, God damn, man.
the
Yeah,
guy that killed him evidently Utah, but he came back.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
all
See
he
that shit
knows,
right?
man. That's all he knows.
Yeah,
What is he gonna do?
yeah. I know, a lot of these fighters, man, when they kill somebody, that shit fuck with them, even though
For
they
real.
signed up for it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why with Wilder, I kept telling everybody, Wilder's like, you want to catch a body. That shit just entertainment, bro. He
He
ain't really
wasn't really
need that,
about it.
bro.
That would have
Yeah, he
messed him
wasn't.
up.
Yeah. If you see how he was fucked up with how he was proud at the thing, that shit touched me, bro. I made a video about that
Yeah,
shit. Like,
Pritchard calling.
yeah, that shit, yeah, man, he's a human, man. Like people expect, well, yeah, he a different animal, man, Wilder, bro. That's why, look, with a lot of people, I'm just mad at the Mark Breland shit, but everything else, like, I don't, when people, he's a bum. Like, he ain't no bum, bro. Because y'all got to understand something. The people he was fighting, like all of the no-name people or whatever,
They
I
were
got to,
all
like,
beating him up until he landed.
yeah, and they fought, they've been fighting before Wilder started fighting. So that, to me, I'm like, bro, he's still beating dudes that's more skilled than him with one hand. So it's like, is he really that
Way
much
more
of a,
experience. Exactly. Like
yeah,
his amateur career technically was like his first 30 fights.
yeah.
If we're being
I'm
real.
saying. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, man. Yeah, that shit, man. Bro. People, that power. Then I saw a video. Some cat was talking about how I was gonna make a video of that shit. Dude said how the only reason Deontay Wilder getting all these knockouts is because he got all these metal parts all in his arm and shit. I'm like, nigga, you should think he the Terminator? The fuck are you talking about?
It's because he keeps breaking his arm. He can't punch
Yeah,
properly.
yeah.
I don't
They
really
say
think that
that.
has much to do with his power because he
Nah,
was knocking him out the same way with his regular hand. So
exactly.
if anything, the metal bar like takes away some of his power.
Yep,
Driving a metal
yep.
arm that probably adds more weight to the hand
Right.
altogether. So it
Shit,
takes
I
some
would
speed
not
off
want
the
to get hit
punch.
with that
So
shit, boy. Yo, shout out to This Is Rob or the panel, salute panel. Cameo said Sam Layford had them all scared. Yeah, sir, definitely. My man Heavy Bag Boxer, salute cats up here getting to it. Yeah, family, salute my man Heavy Bag Boxer. I go start to my man Heavy Bag Boxer. You heard? Heavy Bag like, yeah, that's why I quit boxing. You gotta have some real sportsmanship. Yeah, bro. after he David Burrell knocked dude out, I like how he went over there and
Yeah,
picked
he
him
sees
up.
the guy that was about to collapse. The ref wasn't holding him.
Yeah, yeah, man. That shit. God damn, man. I hope he pulled through that, man.
Yeah, David Benavidez is gonna take a step back. He ain't gonna rush into that. I'm one of the few people that think David Morrell will whoop him.
Really? Yeah.
Number one, because David doesn't have any footwork.
Right.
And his defense is mediocre. Oh, he has fast hands and he has power and his pressures amazing. Shut up. What about when punches are coming back at you?
Remember, you know what's crazy?
Yeah,
the power thing with David Benavidez, I look at it, because I be seeing him fight, I'm like, a lot of his punches, they be looking like, some of them, they look like pity pattish, but
yeah.
they may just be how...
I equate his power to like a Errol Spence, like an accumulation of punches.
Right.
It's not like a one-shot KO kind of thing.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
He got dropped with a jab earlier in his career, so I don't really... His chin isn't all that's cracked
that
up.
Was Gabriel. Gabriel dropped him, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. In the 12th round of their world title fight.
That was the first fight.
Yeah. They had a second fight, and he cleared his clock.
Yeah.
Like he won every round. But like, yeah, the first fight was a back and forth, and he got dropped by a jab. So if Caleb sits on something nasty, and David's defense isn't there,
right? Yeah.
You might be digging in the grave, man.
Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting fight, bro. I can't wait to see this fight.
I want that to happen so bad. Because David and his brother were disrespecting Caleb to a different level. They beat up his ex-coach. They were talking down on his dead daughter and stuff like that. Like,
oh nah, you don't do that, bro. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Right? So I want Caleb
to...
Yeah.
Why did he say something about somebody's daughter that's going? Yeah, come on, man.
They were just like, oh, he's using his daughter to make more money or to sell himself and yada yada.
Yeah, Caleb was tight now because I know how he felt about his daughter. Yeah,
he was hurt. His daughter died 3 years, and he was still talking about it. Come on, man, you can't tell anybody how to grieve. How long they should grieve. That's not right.
Right. Yeah, exactly. See, they ain't losing kids, so they don't understand.
Because the daughter was born with sickness already. So she was born deformed or something wrong with her.
Right.
She had a problem with breathing, or there's something wrong with her. He had earlier pictures where she was always hooked up to something.
Yeah.
But you can't tell people how to grieve, man.
They go these fucking stupid ass trolls. These man, get y'all asses up out of here, bro. Get out of here. God damn, YouTube. Yo, YouTube is so weird, bro. They could catch your copyrights and do all this other stuff, right? But somehow they don't know how to stop that shit though.
Mm-hmm. They take away your views. They shadow ban you, but they can't take care of that.
They can't do that. Yeah, exactly, bro. Come on, man.
The important stuff is not important, I guess. But okay.
Yeah, this is crazy. Deep Cameo said, I boxed out a car, watched the gym with Bobak when he fought Butterbean and got knocked out. Bobak fought Butterbean in was it an official fight or was it just inside the gym?
I think so. Yeah, I seen it.
Okay.
I seen it on
I see what a Bobak fights before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's funny though, because Errol Spence was talking down on Bobak's record. But fucking Derrick James wasn't even the best boxer his damn self.
Derrick James was actually rushed, poor guy. He was rushed into a fight with a top contender, and he got knocked out, and his career went downhill from there.
Yeah,
because he was 10-0 at the time, 5 or 10-0, and he was rushed into a fight with one of the top contenders, and that top contender got knocked out by Bernard in like the 5th round or something like that. The following fight, that was his actual last fight. The guy that knocked out Derrick James fought Bernard, and Bernard retired him.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Damn.
I mean, Derrick had an okay career, I guess.
It was all right. Yeah, it was okay. Right. I saw it. I went back and watched some of these traders fight, bro. It was just hilarious watching them. Like Freddie Roach, man. I
That was
mean, bro,
hilarious, funny, good laugh.
bro, he's a good ass trader, but man, fighting dude,
No.
nah, man, he wasn't it, bro. And Robert Garcia, he was the man. He was nasty, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He was nice, Robert Garcia. I love watching him box, man. And then you had
Roger
Roger Mayweather.
Mayweather, he was cold
Yeah, yeah. Jeff Mayweather wasn't nothing hot.
at all.
Floyd Senior was
Floyd Mayweather
Floyd.
was okay. He had
He
a
was
nice
all right.
shoulder roll. He was cold.
Yeah,
And then he ran into Sugar.
Sugar Ray. Yeah,
Yeah, that was
he wasn't ready for that. Yeah, he
Nope.
wasn't ready with Sugar Ray, boy.
He got hit with the nastiest 15-piece combo. I was just like, dang, you gonna do my boy like that? I think he did the Ali shuffle on him too. When he caught him with a good punch, a strong punch, and it hurt him on the ropes, and he did the shuffle, and then he just hit him with a 15-piece. I'm just like, yo, throw the damn towel. And back then, both of them had afro, so you just see his afro going all over the place.
Oh shit!
It was the funniest thing ever. I felt bad for him, but it was
I'm about
hilarious.
to go back and watch that shit.
It was so funny.
Yeah, he had that fro like that. What's that video game, man? Rumble, some shit. It was an old video game.
Face puncher, face. I know what you're talking about though. Oh man.
Oh yeah, I heard of that game. I don't even know where to find that. What's that? What's this the best on?
It was for every system. I think it was for GameCube.
Oh.
It was for Xbox and PlayStation. They had some funny boxing games though.
Yeah, he did, bro. Yeah, back in the day, they had some funny shit like Tyson Punch Out. That was the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I never get past King Hippo. I got past him. That was it, man. And the rest of them, I couldn't. They always knocking me out.
That's what I'm saying.
Soda Popinski, all of it. I was like, I definitely not Tyson. My uncle, he had the cheat code. He used to whoop Tyson's ass. Right? I used to love watching that shit.
Yeah, you can't beat Tyson clean.
Yeah, nah. He hit you like once or twice. That's it, over. Bro. Yeah, I was scared to fight that dude, man.
I mean, it was realistic. That's how it was in real life. So
yeah, yeah, dude. And he fought Bitch Greed in real life and fucked his eye up.
Oh my god, that was.
Yeah, that's what he get. That's what he get, bro. Tyson was. He was quiet.
I heard he threw him to the ground. He tried to punch Mitch. Mitch moved his head out the way, and he actually punched the concrete by accident. He broke his hand.
Oh shit!
Yeah, when Tyson was fighting him, but he still messed up his eye. That's why when he went to court or a press conference, his hand was in a cast.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So when he took him down, he missed him, hit the concrete. And he still beat on him either way. That guy was crazy, man. Tyson was a bag.
Yeah. He calmed down. He had a different space in his life now.
Yeah, he's almost he's unrecognizable.
Yeah.
But it's good. Man. It's good. I'm glad to see him. Like he's happy. He's just chilling, smoking weed, laughing, enjoying life.
Yeah. Yep. My favorite moment with Mike is him when Charlo came on the show. That shit was the most funniest shit, man.
Charlo's stock went all the way down. Whatever fans he had just disappeared.
You know who I'm talking about. You know I'm talking about. Anybody that wanted with me, you say the names, man. You gotta say the names.
In his head, he's just like, "What's wrong with this stupid motherfucker?" Like, well, who calls them out? Who calls out people like that? Like, who are you talking to? Be specific. Like, what the hell is this? Is this a guessing game? Everybody can read your mind now.
He
What the
put him
hell,
on the
man?
spot. You can't fuck with him the whole time he was up there, bro. That shit was so funny. I gotta go back,
I
man. I'm gonna
tried to
watch
watch
it,
that, but I just saw Charles' face and it got me mad, yo. I'm just like,
bro.
Mike Tyson is telling you to call out who you want, who could get you the biggest possible paycheck, and you're saying whoever wants it can get it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like even Ryan Garcia made himself seem like the baddest man on the planet. It was the cringiest showing I've ever seen. But he was talking to one of the baddest people on the planet, and Tank Davis, because Tyson was there. His ability to just talk and like make himself up was just on a million. Like, what? I'm gonna try and press Tyson. I mean, let me make myself sound like the baddest man on the planet. And when it comes to Jamal, it didn't affect him at all. He's just like, oh, it's just Tyson. I'm just gonna be myself.
Right.
Complete waste of 5 minutes. I wish I could get it back. Like,
yep.
For like a good month and a half, all I seen was that clip all over YouTube Shorts. I'm just like, oh, why do I need to be reminded? It was annoying. And then Jamel wanted to come on after that. I'm just like, that should have happened.
Oh
Jamal probably would have got kicked off because of his mouth.
Hey, like, the fuck you was gonna do up there?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
This is a trip, man.
I'm not gonna lie. His interview with Brian Custer was the funniest thing ever last year. I think it was last year.
Jamal.
Oh. He was talking about.
I think
Shut up. Take less money.
Oh yeah.
He can't mess with Spence. He's a stud.
I saw that. Yeah.
That guy was so scared of Bud. Is crazy, man.
Yeah, and he did take less money, nigga. So.
And it still didn't happen.
Still ain't happen. What you talking about? Yeah.
What's funny is Jamal's gonna fake it as soon as he beats Tim Tszyu.
Yeah.
He's not gonna risk it and fight Fedor.
Nah. Yeah, he gonna go to either hang out or go to 160.
Yeah, go 160, get knocked out by Triple G. There's nothing wrong with
that. If Triple G stick around.
Or get knocked out by Janet Beck. So you pick your poison. Yeah, there's tough outs at 160. He should stay where he's at early. Because Janet Beck is there. Yep. Laura's there. Oh my God. Yeah, it's not looking good for the Charles in the future. It really isn't. Because as soon as Jamal Charlo moves to 168, David Benavidez is waiting in the wins. David Morrell's waiting. Caleb Plant's waiting to give him a boxing lesson that could possibly knock him out too.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah. 168 is looking
vicious. Like everybody else is just like whatever, but like the top 5, it is scary.
Yeah.
Oh, not even to mention. Oh no, he's at 175 now. But Callum Smith has been looking like a danger to society. Callum Smith at 175. Yeah. What the hell is this guy on now? He just moves up a couple pounds and he's just sleeping everybody.
Oh shit! After that Canelo loss.
Yeah, I'm just like, what the hell? Did you see one of his knockouts where he dropped the guy? He knocked the guy out with a right hand and the guy was twitching on the ground.
Oh no!
Yeah, man, he hit him with the overhand right and he was asleep, but like squirming on the ground. I was just like, it was so bad. His reaction was so bad they had to zoom out. Like, you know where you see the overhead view of the stadium and you see the small piece of the ring? You just saw a bunch of bodies in the ring. They wouldn't zoom into the actual ring. That's how bad it looked.
Wow.
Yeah, but it was freaky, man.
Check that out. I'm gonna look that up later.
Yeah, it's bad, man. It's bad.
So his power, I guess 175 is his spot.
Yeah, it's where it translated. I guess the extra weight cut, it took away some of his Gumption.
That's what I'm trying to tell people, man, about Devin Haney. But I guess, like I said, everybody gonna find out at 140 though.
Yeah, they're
I
gonna
think
find
that's where
out.
he going. If he don't get no knockouts up there like that, then it is what it is. He just ain't a big puncher. That's it.
Yo, facts. But here's the thing: everybody at 140 can punch, so you better watch out. You better tighten up.
Yeah, you got to tighten up some things, man. You got T.O. up there. You got
Prograde,
Montana Love, Prograde,
yeah,
Zepeda,
Taylor.
Josh
Everybody
Taylor,
can punch. All
Zepeda.
top 5 can punch. That's not fun.
Yeah, yeah, division is that's gonna be. I made a video about that, so yeah, that's gonna be a soon when Devin get there, it's gonna get interesting.
Hella interesting.
Yeah, yep. He gonna be a money man of the division, so
Yeah.
even over Josh Taylor dropped 2 belts, right?
He dropped all of them except the
Oh, he dropped
WBO.
them all. Oh, okay, he dropped 3 of them. Okay, cool.
So I'm messing with him again. I'm messing with him because of that. That's some real shit.
Yeah. So 3 vacant belts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he still has the WBO because he's challenging Catterall again. So he wants to right that wrong.
Oh,
He dropped
okay.
the IBF. I believe he dropped all of them. Yeah, I think so.
Damn. He's probably gonna end up at welterweight soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You'll get slept by Virgil Ortiz. You'll get
Yeah.
because you can't have that glaring flaw of not being able to get her on the left straight.
Right.
Because he just kept getting caught with the left straight by Catterall. So Boots will have a field day. Virgil will hurt him with the jab continuously.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I don't even want to know what Bud's gonna do.
Yeah,
If
after
Bud
having
sees him
these,
now, that's a horror movie.
Who? He fights who?
If he fights Josh Taylor, that's a horror movie. If Bud fights
Oh,
Josh Taylor, that's scary.
yeah, absolutely.
But,
Yeah, I agree.
yeah, because Josh Taylor looked like a one-man wreck crew at 140 until he fought Carol. I'm just like, what the hell happened? Like, what's going on? Because isn't Progress southpaw?
Yeah, I think he's southpaw. Yeah,
And he showed more defensive acumen in that fight as well. I think Progress won, honestly. That was a really close fight, but he made that a lot closer than what it was. Jack Carterall, he lost the majority of the fight and get caught with the same punch. I was just like, what is Catterall doing? That's so insanely impressive. He was doing something so simple. He just was going. He was leading with the left.
yeah.
He wasn't really throwing a jab or anything. But yeah, that's
Hell yeah, man. But that's boxing, man.
Yeah, it is.
But that's what it is, man. But I'm gonna conclude this live, man. I was gonna do another one, but a little shorter one. But I'm probably gonna say that for the morning. But yeah, I'm gonna just probably do that one in the morning, and then all the rest is scheduled. So yeah, man. And it's always I love when you come up on the panel, nerd, for real. That's why. That's why
appreciate you, man.
The next one with the Bud, man. This one I'm inviting the sexuals to come on over. I wish some of them drop through, but they never do, man. They talk about other people, but where they at? They never know.
Yeah, just drop that little gem with Miguel Cotto. They'll show it right up. They're not gonna have nothing to say.
Yep.
Yeah,
no.
I was telling East earlier. He's just like they're gonna hate me tomorrow. I was just like, oh shoot. Because I told him earlier when Punch talked about it, he's just like, I need receipts. I was just like, all right, I'm on it. And then I asked him about it, and then Punch came out with his phone. I'm just like, oh shoot, he has it on deck and ready. And then I changed the whole dynamic of the show. Like half the show, he was talking about that, how he ducked Miguel Cotto. And that's a tough fight for him too. But yeah. Yeah, man, it's always fun. I appreciate you for letting me on the panel,
Fight
man.
for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, hell. That's fucking bad. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man, we gonna definitely we gonna go down that road. I'm gonna see what Thriller gonna do, and
Mm-hmm.
then once he do it, then I'm gonna just start just
Yeah,
just
piggyback and stuff.
break it down. Yeah, I'm gonna start
Mm-hmm.
fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I want Thriller to kill this nigga, man.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. I want to see how they get out of this one. All the aerosexuals.
For
I want
real.
to see what their
You
excuses
can't
is.
see nothing to that. That's crazy.
Right. Mhm. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh yeah. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna post a short. I'm gonna take the clip from Boys in the Hood
Mm-hmm.
when Trey was punching at the air. I'm like, yeah, this is how your sexuals go act when the story
Yo.
drops. Yep.
Yo, you should drop it right after each
Oh
really
yeah.
good cook, man. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that shit. Yep. Yeah, I'm so tired of this
Oh,
shit. I'm
yeah,
fucking
for real.
tired of this.
Wait, we're coming out of left field with that too. It's just like, where is this coming from?
Yep. Yep.
Yo.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm gonna do, man. But stay tuned, man. It's gonna get watch my wall, bro. Watch my community wall, man.
Always, man.
Yeah, it's
Always.
coming. There's some things coming, man. Get them
Yeah.
mad. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Deep Cameo. Shout out to my man Heavy Bag Boxing TV. Shout out to This Is Rob, the whole squad, Golden, Larry Lopez, the Mac Mall B Mac, Ahahi Bilal. Shout out to you. And shout out to my man Boxing Nerd, boy. We gonna definitely catch y'all later. It's Rebel Life Boxing, man. See y'all, yo nerd. Stay tuned, man. We'll holla at you.